growling sidewinder, blue side F5 today, and I'm almost about to hit here an F-18 Hornet who lands right in the middle, but taxis out just in time for me not to collide with him. So I am taking off, and I'm going to get my first ever guns kill in this flight. Couple of things here. First off, check out the cockpit and tell me in the comments before you get to the end of this video as to what I did wrong during the startup that's going to cause me a problem in a air-to-air fight in a few moments here. Drop it in a comment, and then of course watch to the end of the video and I'll tell you exactly what I did wrong. No, it's not the radar. The radar is in standby mode, and I'm actually not going to use the radar at all. Fast forwarding a little bit here, I started out with a 275 gallon tank of fuel. I've dropped that fuel now, and I'm going for an intercept on the enemy hostile. I picked him up through bra calls. For everybody who flies in any sort of environment where you need to spot with your eyes the hostile, having a VR helmet is not the best option. Right now I'm within about 3-4 miles and I can finally see the hostile. Now I've had folks who have full-on monitors who can see hostiles easily 10 miles away. So whether it's the resolution or the settings in VR, even though I'm at 100% 1:1 pixel density, I still can't see targets that are outside of a 4-mile range. Alright, so I'm slotting in behind this guy. He is flying right by me. My radar is not on. He is not paying attention. I mean, who would pay attention to an F5, right? I've got my aircraft ready for battle, and I'm actually able to track him here. And I'm jumping into F10 to take a quick peek to see if someone's coming in for approach. And I'm sticking on a 6. I'm definitely closing on him. And I see him starting to do some odd maneuvering here. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat to see if he got shot down or if anybody got shot down. There we go. I see the missile launch from him. That's probably an ET or an ER. And I'm tracking him heading for the deck. And just as I get excited, he gets splashed by an AIM-120. Alright. Slightly sad of a situation, but at least I didn't get hit, and I've still got fuel. So I am flying onwards here to another bra call that got called out, and it's right towards the sun. Not the best way to fire your AIM-9s. So on my way, and again, staying really low, I did not turn my radar once, and actually will not turn the radar on throughout this flight. For the gun capability, I'm going to use my line of sight to try and get a good shot and basically just spitball my shot. There we go. I've got the hostile. He's fairly close, and I'm starting to do a vertical climb towards him. I'm hoping that I'm outside of his radar range and that he's looking at somebody else. So full afterburner, maximum thrust right towards him. I didn't save a track file for this. It got corrupt, so I have no fancy external views for you guys, but hopefully the Tacview is helping out. He goes into the cloud. I have no idea where he is, but as you can see, he turned to go hot at me. And there you go, I pick up his contrail. Thank goodness for contrails here. So I see him flying by, start slotting in behind him. At this point, I should also be marking, so he should be able to see me as well. Try to go for a solution, and then I go for a launch of an AIM-9. With the AIM-9s, you have to watch your speed, you have to watch your angle, and get a good confirmed lock. In this case, the AIM-9 P5 goes completely somewhere else, and this guy finally picks up on the idea that there is a weird guy in the weird plane on the blue team here chasing him. Because I don't think a lot of pilots get to experience an F5 on growling sidewinder unless they go into Enigma server and flying a MiG. They're probably not going to have any experience and exposure to the F5 whatsoever. Maximum speed, I'm at around 600 knots here, trailing him. Switch to guns. Here's where the hiccup happened. My second sidewinder didn't growl. That's why I've gone to guns here. Not doing too bad though. First set of gun hits. He goes into a vertical. More gun hits. Now he is bleeding fuel. Follow-up salvo, and we've got a fireball. Victory for the blue team and for the freedom capitalist side of the world. I feel proud of myself saying that because, well, not because of the capitalists, but because I got a kill in the F5. And right there is my problem. I spotted it and corrected it. So for those of you who commented that I didn't set my pylon to ready on the right wing, you're absolutely right. So because I didn't flip the switch on the right pylon, I never got the second sidewinder to turn on and to be ready for launch. That's why it never growled, and it never, well, I could never fire it. Anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. Shorter than normal, but it was a lot of fun, and I didn't get any external views for you. I'm sure I'm going to have some much fancier videos coming up, but for now, this is my one and only victory in growling Sidewinder, flying the venerable F5.